What makes a man truly attractive? Most people will answer this question by talking about appearance. They will tell you to build muscle, wear expensive clothes, buy a luxury car, or chase status until the world is forced to notice you. But these things create attention, not attraction. Attention is temporary. Attraction that lasts is built on something deeper. It is built on character. The world is filled with men who spend years polishing their image while neglecting their mind. They become louder instead of wiser, richer instead of calmer, more visible instead of more valuable. They impress strangers, yet fail to inspire respect from those who know them best. The truth is simple. A man's greatest strength is not found in what he owns, but in who he becomes. Real attraction is invisible before it becomes visible. It begins in habits that nobody applauds, decisions that nobody notices, and discipline that nobody celebrates. It is not created overnight. It is forged through countless moments when a man chooses principles over pleasure and purpose over comfort. The first secret is emotional mastery. Nothing is more attractive than a man who remains calm while others lose control. Anyone can smile when life is easy. Anyone can appear confident when everything goes according to plan. But pressure reveals character. A man who controls his emotions instead of being controlled by them carries a quiet power that cannot be faked. He does not explode in anger over small inconveniences. He does not seek revenge over every insult. He does not allow fear to dictate his decisions. He understands that emotions are temporary visitors, not permanent rulers. This does not mean becoming cold or emotionless. It means understanding that wisdom always speaks more quietly than impulse. When others react immediately, he pauses. When others panic, he thinks. When others complain, he searches for solutions. His calmness becomes contagious because people naturally trust those who remain steady during chaos. Stability is rare in a world addicted to emotional extremes. That rarity makes it attractive. The second secret is purpose. A man without direction is like a ship without a compass. He drifts wherever circumstances push him. People may enjoy his company for a while, but eventually they notice the emptiness beneath the surface. Purpose gives life structure. It gives every morning a reason to begin, and every hardship a reason to endure. Purpose does not have to be glamorous. It does not require fame or wealth. It simply requires commitment to something greater than comfort. Whether building a business, mastering a craft, serving a family, or pursuing knowledge, a man with purpose radiates energy because he is moving towards something meaningful. His life is not centered around seeking approval. It is centered around fulfilling responsibility. Ironically, the less he chases admiration, the more naturally it comes to him. The third secret is integrity. The world has enough talented men. It has enough intelligent men. What it desperately lacks are trustworthy men. Integrity means your actions remain consistent with your values, even when nobody is watching. It means keeping promises that have become inconvenient. It means refusing shortcuts that compromise your character. It means telling the truth when lying would be easier. Many people mistake charm for attractiveness. Charm may win conversations, but integrity wins respect. A charming man can impress a room for an evening. A man of integrity earns confidence for a lifetime. People remember how safe they felt around someone whose words matched his actions. Consistency creates reliability, and reliability creates influence. The fourth secret is disciplined silence. Modern society encourages constant noise. Everyone feels pressured to express every opinion, defend every criticism, and respond to every provocation. Yet the strongest men understand that silence is often more powerful than speech. They know that not every battle deserves participation. Silence is not weakness. It is the ability to remain composed when emotions demand reaction. It is choosing dignity over drama. It is recognizing that unnecessary arguments rarely produce meaningful victories. A man who speaks only when his words add value naturally commands greater attention, because people learn that his voice carries intention instead of impulse. Silence also creates space for observation. While others rush to speak, he listens. While others reveal everything about themselves, he quietly learns about the people around him. This awareness allows him to make wiser decisions, because understanding always begins with listening. The fifth secret is self-respect. Many men mistakenly believe attraction comes from constantly pleasing others. They say yes when they want to say no. They tolerate disrespect because they fear rejection. They sacrifice their standards hoping to gain acceptance. Yet, every compromise weakens their confidence. Self-respect begins with boundaries. It means understanding your worth without needing constant validation. A man who respects himself refuses relationships built upon manipulation, dishonesty, or one-sided sacrifice. He does not chase those who repeatedly ignore him. He does not beg for appreciation. He does not allow loneliness to lower his standards. Paradoxically, the less desperate a man becomes for approval, the more attractive he appears. Confidence grows from self-respect, not from compliments. A man who values himself teaches others how to value him. People instinctively recognize those who refuse to betray their principles simply to fit in. The sixth secret is relentless self-improvement. Attraction is not a destination. It is the natural consequence of continuous growth. Every day offers an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, healthier, kinder, and more capable than yesterday. The man who embraces lifelong learning never becomes stagnant because he understands that mastery has no finish line. He reads because knowledge expands judgment. He exercises because health supports purpose. He develops skills because competence creates independence. He accepts criticism because feedback reveals blind spots. He does not compete against everyone else. His greatest competition is the weaker version of himself that existed yesterday. Growth requires humility. The moment a man believes he has nothing left to learn, his progress ends. Wisdom belongs to those who remain students, regardless of their achievements. Every challenge becomes a teacher. Every failure becomes a lesson. Every setback becomes preparation for greater responsibility. The seventh secret is quiet confidence, rooted in service. The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. Genuine confidence does not demand applause, because it already possesses inner certainty. A confident man does not need to remind everyone of his accomplishments. His actions speak with greater authority than his words. Yet confidence without humility becomes arrogance. The truly attractive man understands that strength exists to serve, not to dominate. He helps without expecting recognition. He protects without seeking praise. He leads by example instead of intimidation. He encourages others because another person's success does not threaten his own. Dorvis transforms confidence into influence. People naturally follow those who genuinely improve the lives of others. Leadership is not about controlling people. It is about inspiring them through consistent example. The strongest men lift others without lowering themselves. When these 7 qualities come together, something remarkable happens. Attraction stops being a performance and becomes a reflection of genuine character. Such a man no longer worries about creating the perfect image because he focuses on building the right foundation. He understands that appearances fade, but principles endure. Consider the oak tree standing alone during a violent storm. Its strength was not created on the day the wind arrived. It was created through years of invisible growth beneath the ground. Deep roots supported visible stability. Human character follows the same law. The moments people admire are supported by years of private discipline they never witnessed. Many men waste precious years comparing themselves to others. They compare incomes, physiques, relationships, possessions, and achievements. Comparison quietly steals peace, because there will always be someone richer, stronger, or more successful. But comparison ignores the only measurement that truly matters. Are you becoming a better man than you were yesterday? External success without internal peace is an expensive illusion. A man may possess wealth while remaining emotionally bankrupt. He may command attention while lacking genuine respect. He may collect admiration while secretly feeling empty. Lasting fulfillment comes from alignment between actions and values, not between appearances and expectations. Life will test every principle you claim to possess. There will be moments when honesty costs opportunities. Discipline feels exhausting. Patience seems unrewarded. Forgiveness appears foolish. Responsibility becomes heavy. During those moments, remember that character is not built by easy choices. It is revealed by difficult ones. Every sunrise offers another chance to strengthen the habits that define you. Every conversation offers an opportunity to practice kindness. Every setback offers a chance to demonstrate resilience. Every temptation offers an opportunity to choose integrity over convenience. Greatness is never created by one extraordinary decision. It is created by thousands of ordinary decisions, repeated consistently. Do not fear slow progress. Fear standing still. Mountains are climbed one step at a time. Trees grow one season at a time. Wisdom develops one lesson at a time. Patience is not passive waiting. It is active perseverance. Continue improving even when results remain invisible, because invisible progress eventually becomes undeniable. The world constantly encourages men to chase what shines. It rarely encourages them to build what lasts, but time exposes every illusion. Beauty fades, wealth changes hands, popularity disappears, trends evolve. Only character grows more valuable with age. The man who invests in his inner life never truly loses, because no external circumstance can permanently steal what has become part of his nature. Remember that every person you meet is silently evaluating something deeper than your appearance. They are asking whether your presence brings peace or chaos, reliability or uncertainty, strength or insecurity. They may never speak these questions aloud, but their hearts answer them through experience. If you wish to become truly attractive, stop asking how to appear valuable and start asking how to become valuable. Stop chasing admiration and begin earning respect. Stop seeking shortcuts and embrace discipline. Stop trying to impress everyone and focus on becoming someone your future self will admire. Walk with humility, because pride blinds judgment. Speak with wisdom, because words shape reputations. Act with integrity, because actions reveal identity. Face hardship with courage, because comfort never produces greatness. Protect your peace, because a restless mind cannot lead a meaningful life. Honor your commitments, because trust is earned through consistency. Continue growing, because the strongest man is not the one who has reached perfection, but the one who refuses to stop becoming better. In the end, true attraction is not found in a handsome face, expensive possessions, or endless praise from strangers. It is found in a disciplined mind, an honorable heart, steady emotions, meaningful purpose, unwavering integrity, quiet confidence, and a life devoted to continuous growth. Such a man may not always be the loudest voice or the brightest star in the room, but he will be remembered long after appearances have faded, because his greatest achievement was never how he looked. It was who he chose to become every single day.